Bhaktasya Rajan Savai Balum Balinam Chaparesan Pare Avare Amisthira Jangama Je Brahma Dayo Jena Vasham Pranitaha. Prahlad Maharaj said to his father. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Prahlad Maharaj said, my dear king, the source of my strength of which you are asking is also the source of yours. Indeed, the original source of all kinds of strength is one. He is not only your strength or mine, but the only strength for everyone. Without him, no one can get any strength. Whether moving or not moving, superior or inferior, everyone, including Lord Brahma, is controlled by the strength of the Supreme Personality of God. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, 10th chapter, Jajjat vibhutimat sattam srimad urjitam evava tat tat bhagat sattam mama tejum sambhavam. Know that all beautiful, glorious and mighty creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. This is confirmed by Prahlad Maharaj. If one sees extraordinary strength or power anywhere, it is derived from the Supreme Personality of Godhead. To give an example, there are different grades of fire, but all of them derive heat and light from the sun. Similarly, all living entities, big or small, are dependent on the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One's only duty is to surrender, for one is a servant and cannot independently attain the position of master. One can attain the position of master only by the mercy of the master, not independently. Unless one understands this philosophy, he is still a Mudha. In other words, he is not very intelligent. The Mudhas, the asses, do not have this intelligence, cannot surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Understanding the subordinate position of the living entity takes millions of births, but when one is actually wise, he surrenders unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Lord says in Bhagavad Gita, Paunang Janmanangante Jnanavanamang Prapadyati Vasudeva Sarvangiti Samhatma Sugullava. After many births and days, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that is. Such a great soul is very rare. Prahlad Maharaj was a great soul, a Mahatma, and therefore he completely surrenders unto the lotus feet of the Lord. He was confident that Krishna would give him protection under all circumstances. Prahlad Maharaj said, my dear king, the source of my strength of which you are asking is also the source of yours. Indeed, the original source of all kinds of strength is one, is not only your strength or mine, but only strength for everyone. Without him, no one can get any strength. Whether moving or not moving, superior or inferior, everyone, including Lord Brahma, is controlled by the strength of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Here Prahlad Maharaj says about the Supreme Personality of Godhead, how he is the source of all kinds of strength for everyone. One who is a devotee, he knows Bhagavan. the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One is not a devotee. He cannot know or cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samakrita. Mudhoyam nabhijanati. Mama bhutam mahasya. Mudhoyam nabhijanati. Yes. Ang sarvasya prabhava matta sarvam pravartati. Iti mang bhavanti mang buddha bhava samanyaya. All these things. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Nam prakash sarvasya yogamaya samakrita. Mudhayam nabhijanam. One is a mudha, rascal, less intelligent. He cannot know me, he cannot understand me. Nam prakasha sarvasya. I am not here everywhere. Yogamaya samakrita. I am covered up by my Maya Shakti. But one who is a devotee, a very dear devotee of the Lord, he knows the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. He understands him and he sees everywhere how Krishna is there. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is there. Krishna is not covered up. You understand? On the vision, in the vision of a devotee. Ekanta bhaktir govinde tattat sarvatra tadikshanam. This is also the statement of Prahlad Maharaj. Ekanta bhaktir govinde tattat sarvatra tadikshanam. Who sees? Lord Govinda or Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, everywhere. One who has another devotion unto him, Ekanta Bhakti Govinda. One who has another devotion, bhakti, unto the lotus feet of Krishna, he sees Krishna everywhere. You understand? Tasyam na pranasyami, sacha me na pranasyati. Krishna has said that also in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Tasyam na pranasyam, sacha me na pranasyati. He sees me everywhere. And I also see him. So I also see him means with my devotee. My devotee sees me everywhere, and I see my devotee always. My devotee doesn't know anything but me. I also know him very well. This is the statement of the Supreme Lord himself. So here, Prahlad Maharaj, when Prahlad Maharaj was a great devotee of the Lord, very dear devotee of the Lord. He can understand Krishna or the Supreme Personality of Godhead very well and sees Krishna everywhere. How Krishna is the source of everything. The source of the strength of everyone. That he says to his demoniac father, Hiranyakashipu. Paristveka tattvam vidishiva suresa pranamitam. It's also stated. Lord Hari is Paramatattva, is the supreme truth. All others Vidi Shiva Suresha Pranamitam. Vidi means Lord Brahma, Shiva, Lord Shiva, and the Suresha, King Indra, all are his subordinates. He is the only Ishvara, only controlling authority. You understand? Ishvara Parama Krishna. Brahma Samhita says. Krishna is the supreme controller. Ekali Ishvara Krishna Aprava Dhrutya. Krishna is the only Ishvara. All others are his servants. All others are controlled by Krishna. Krishna is the only controller, supreme controller. All are controlled. This is difference between Ishvara and Jiva. The Supreme Personality of Godhead and a living entity. Do you know what is the difference between Supreme Personality of Godhead and a living entity? You know it? Huh?
Quantitatively different.
Yes? What is it?
We're atomic.
Yes. Yes. And Krishna is?
All pervasive.
Krishna is Vibhu. You know that word Vibhu? Very great. You understand? And Jiva is Anu. Huh? Krishna is Vibhu, Jiva is Anu. Minute, particle. This is one difference. All other difference? Any other difference is there? No other difference?
Many.
Yes, tell me. What are many?
Living entities limited
Limited?
in knowledge.
Knowledge. Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Yes.
Supreme Lord is
Unlimited.
unlimited.
Yes. Any other?
Strength. Strength, fame, wealth, beauty. 6 opulences.
There are 6 opulences, unlimited in Krishna. Whereas in Jiva,
Percentage.
very many.
Certain percentage. Many percentage.
Then other. Krishna is the supreme independent person. But Jiva is dependent on Krishna. Another difference?
Krishna is the supreme enjoyer.
Yeah,
And living entity is meant to be enjoyed.
meant to be enjoyed. Krishna offers all sorts of enjoyment also. Or in other words, we may say, Krishna sanctions the result of living entities' endeavor or work. Jiva may enjoy that result. You understand? These are the differences between the Lord and living entity, minor living entity. Anadiragiri Govinda Sarva Karanam. That Govinda, the source of everything, the origin of everything. That Govinda has no origin. He is anadi. He is the cause of all causes. Same thing. Prahlad Maharaj says, and he said, therefore those who know this thing, they are wise, they are intelligent, and they surrender into the lotus feet of Krishna. Those who doesn't know, those who do not know this, they are naradhamas, mudhas, rascals. They don't surrender. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also has said that who do not surrender. Namang duskritina mudha prapadyante naradhama. Yes. Mayaya apahuta jnana asuram bhavam asrita. 4 types of persons. Duskritina mudha naradhama mayaya apahuta jnana. These 4 types of persons do not surrender unto me. You understand? Those who don't surrender, they come under this category. Mudha, naradhama, duskrutina, mudha, naradhama, maya, aputya. You understand? And those who surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, they are Mahatmas. They are great personalities. You understand? They are very dear to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Krishna is so kind to his dear devotees that Krishna gives them everything. Even Krishna makes them greater than himself. You understand? Krishna dasya hoite hoy, Krishna samya hoite hoy, bada bhakta pada. You understand? Those who are mudhas, rascals, those who don't surrender, they are mudhas, rascals. They are theists, impersonalists. They want to become one with the Lord. You understand? Or equal with the Lord. They are rascals. They are unintelligent. They are mudhas. But Shastra says, what you want to be equal with the Lord, you cannot be. Lord is Lord always. He is Advaya Satya. He is one without second. Absolute truth. Krishna is Bhagavan. Always. You understand? One cannot become equal with Krishna. Or greater than him. You understand? All are his subordinates. But if you become his devotee, he'll make you great. Greater than himself. You understand? So why don't you become his devotee? Such a rascal, such an unintelligent fellow. You become his devotee. One who becomes his devotee is intelligent. যে জন ভজে কৃষ্ণ সে বড় চতুর. You understand? যে জন ভজে কৃষ্ণ সে বড় চতুর. He is chatur. Chatur means he is intelligent. One who does Krishna bhajan, one who surrenders, he is intelligent. You understand? One who doesn't surrender, he has no intelligence. He is foolish, number one. You understand? That Krishna. Prahlad Maharaj says. And he was confident that Krishna would give him protection under all circumstances. Kaunteya pratijani name bhakta pranasyati. He told this thing Arjuna to proclaim. You Arjuna, you proclaim that my devotee never perishes. I protect him. You understand? He told Arjuna to proclaim. Why did he tell Arjuna to proclaim? Why didn't he himself proclaim?
Because his word might not be accepted because by the promise of his devotee, he can break his promise.
Yes. Sometimes Krishna breaks his promise because a devotee can break his promise. Many instances are there. Therefore, he told Arjuna to proclaim. If his devotee will proclaim, that could not be proclaimed. Krishna must keep up that promise because he wants to give all prestige to his devotee. You understand? Yes. Now Krishna is the only protector and can give protection under all circumstances. You understand? The devotee knows this thing. Maharajas know this thing. There are many nice songs. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written a very nice song. You know that? Tumi tomari bezare ki tare ro kiti pare. Tumi tomari bezare ki tare ro kiti pare. Tobo icha boso tribhuvono. Brahmadi devo gana tovo daso gana. Brahmadi devo gana tovo daso gana. Kore tovo akyaro parono. Kore tovo akyaro parono. Tovo icha mote joto graha gana aviroto. Tovo icha mote joto graha gana aviroto. Subha subho poro koridana. Subha subho poro koridana. Roga sokha mrityu bhaya tavo icha mote hoyo. Roga sokha mrityu bhaya Tobo agya soda bolobano. Tobo agya soda bolobano. Tobo bhoi vayubo chandra surya samudaya. Tobo bhoi vayubo chandra surya Sosoniya mito karjo kore. Sosoniya mito karjo kore. Amita parameswara param brahma paratmaro. Tumita parameswara param brahma paratmaro. Tavo vaso bhakatantore. Tavo vaso bhakatantore. Sada sutta siddha kama bhakatavo solonama. Sada sutta siddha kama bhakatavo solonama. Bhakata janera nitya swami. Bhakata janera nitya swami. Tumi সকল বিধির বিধি তুমি, সকল বিধির বিধি তুমি, তোমার চরণে নাথ করিয়াছি প্রণিপাত, তোমার চরণে নাথ করিয়াছি প্রণিপাত, ভক্তি বিনোদ তব দাস, ভক্তি বিনোদ তব দাস, বিপদ হইতে স্বামী অবশ্য তারে তুমি, বিপদ হইতে স্বামী অবশ্য তারে তুমি, রখিবে তাহার এই বিশ্বাস, রখিবে তাহার এই বিশ্বাস। This is a nice song. You understand? Do you know this song? You know all these songs. Maharaja song, very famous song. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written. তুমি তো রখিবে, তুমি তো মারিবে যারে কেতারে রখিতে পারে, তব ইচ্ছা বশ ত্রিভুবন। The same thing here. He was confident that Krishna would give him protection under all circumstances. Says about all these things. তুমি তো মারিবে যারে কেতারে রখিতে পারে, তব ইচ্ছা বশ ত্রিভুবন। Oh Lord, want to kill somebody? Can anybody protect him? Nobody can protect him. Because tava ichha vasa tribhuvana. The three worlds are under your control. You understand? Brahmadi devagana tava dasa ogana kare tava ajñara palon. All the demigods headed by Lord Brahma, you understand? All are your servants, your innumerable servants. All are obedient to you, all execute your orders. তব ইচ্ছা মতে যত গ্রহগণ অবিরত শুভাশুভ ফল করে দান, রোগ শোক মৃত্যু ভয় তব ইচ্ছা মতে হয়, তব আজ্ঞা সদা বড়বান। You understand? All the planets, grahas, you understand? They give good or bad results, auspicious or inauspicious results under your control, according to your will. You understand? Roga soka mritti bhaya tava ichha mate tava ajña sada bhava. Disease, lamentation, death, everything comes according to your will. Your order is very, very powerful. You understand? Tava bhoy, vayu bhoy, chandra, surya, samudaya, shosho, niyamito karya kore. You understand? Demigod of wind, Vayu Devata. You understand? The wind is blowing, fearing you. The sun is giving light and heat. The moon is also fearing you. You understand? All are you under control. All the planets, all the grahas, they do their respective works under your control. তুমি তো পরমেশ্বর পরম ব্রহ্ম পরাৎপর তব বাস ভগত অন্তরে। You are Parameshwar, you are Param Brahma, Ratpar. Where is he? Where is that Parameshwar, Param Brahma? Everywhere, Tapo, Basa, Bhakata, Antari. You live in the heart of a devotee. You understand? Yes, that's all right. It is everywhere. But lives in the heart of the devotee. That's a very pleasing place of Krishna. He gets pleasure there. You understand? Krishna is everywhere, that's a fact. Huh? Sarvasya Sang Rupi Sanvishta. Krishna says this thing in Bhagavad Gita. Sarvasya Sang Rupi Sanvishta. I am in the heart of every living entity. Isn't it? In the heart of a devotee as well as a non-devotee also. Isn't it? Then, what is that? Tavavasa bhagavatontare. You are there in the heart of a devotee only. What does it mean? He is in everyone's heart. Why does Bhakti Vinod say like this? Tavavasa bhagavatontare. Why does he say like this? Krishna is everywhere, in the heart of a devotee as well as a non-devotee also. Why specifically says Tavadasa Bhagavatontare? You live only in the heart of a devotee. What does it mean? Huh?
In his Chuan form,
Huh?
in his Krishna form is in the heart of devotee.
In
Krishna form.
Krishna form. In other heart is not in that form. Paramatma form. If Paramatma form is not all of us. Paramatma is one of his forms. Is that it? Plenary portion. No, that is not purport. Krishna is everywhere, that's a fact. Krishna is in everyone's heart. Sarvasya Sang Rupi Sannivishta. You understand? But in the heart of a devotee he gets pleasure. Whereas in the heart of a non-devotee doesn't get pleasure. You understand? This is difference. And devotee sees it. A devotee understands it, whereas a non-devotee doesn't see him, doesn't understand him. You understand? Premanjana surito bhakti vilochanena santa sadeva hudaya subilokayanti jasyama sundarang achintya guna surupam govindam adipusam tamam bhajami. Brahma Samhita says. Huh? Bhakta only sees Premanjana surita bhakti vilochana. The Bhakta has a different vision or eye. Yes, anointed, smeared, Premanjana. His eyes. You understand? So he sees Krishna everywhere, within and without. Very beautiful Syam Sundar Rupa he sees in his heart. You understand? The non-devotee cannot see this. You understand? Therefore, Tavavasa Bhagavatam. Devotee sees, devotee knows. Non-devotee doesn't know that Krishna is there. In him, in his heart. He cannot see and he cannot know. This is the difference. Sada Suddha Siddha Kama Bhagata Vassalo Nama Bhagata Jonero Nitya Swami. You understand? You are Bhakta Vassal. That dear to your devotees. Bhagata Joner Nitya Swami. You are always, eternally master of the devotee. He is the master of everyone. Why the master of devotee? The same thing. You understand? Tumi to rakhibe jare ketare marite pare. If you want to protect somebody, can anybody kill him? He protected Prahlad Maharaj is almighty. Very powerful demoniac father couldn't kill him. Mere boy. This is proof. তোমার চরণে নাথ করিয়াছি প্রণিপাত ভগতি বিনোদ তব দাস। O Nath, O Lord, I put down at your lotus feet. I have taken shelter, or in other words, I have surrendered myself completely at your lotus feet. Bhakti Vinod is your servant, Bhakti Vinod says. বিপদ হইতে স্বামী অবশ্য তাহারে তুমি রখিবে, তাহারও এই বিশ্বাস। I have this firm belief, firm, confident I am, that you, my Lord, Master, will protect me all sorts of dangers. I have this belief. This says, this song says, do you understand? This much. The devotee of the Lord, the Lord becomes dependent on him. Though he is supremely independent. You understand? Aham bhakto paradhina, he says to Durvasa. O Brahman, Durvasa, I am not independent. I am dependent on my devotee, you see. Sadhu Vidasta Hudayar Bhakti, Bhaktadana Priyo. That sadhu, that devotee has occupied my heart. You see, my heart is not my heart now. He has occupied it. It's so dear to me, I am so dear to him. So whatever he will say, whatever he will order me, I'll do it. If the devotee will say, oh Lord, you dance, so I'll dance. As for example, instance, when Krishna 5,000 years ago came here to this material world and manifested all his you understand? Leelas here, pastimes here. He manifested his Leelas, Nanda Nandan, son of Nanda Maharaj. Nanda Maharaj, Jasoda Rani, and his parents. Krishna was a mere boy, 5-year-old boy, you see. Transcendental pastimes was manifesting. Nanda Maharaj said, oh Krishna, you please bring my wooden sandals. 5-year-old boy Krishna goes there. Carried the wooden sandal of Nanda Maharaj on his head and came to Nanda Maharaj, you see. How he's carrying out order. Do you understand? This is the most important thing. Krishna is always seeking opportunity how he can serve his pure devotee. A devotee doesn't want that devotee, doesn't want that Krishna will serve me. Rather, I'll serve Krishna. But Krishna wants a person, seeks a person. When I'll get a person, I'll serve my pure devotee. This is, do you understand? Many things, many instances are there. Do you understand? About Tulsidas. Tulsidas was dear devotee of Lord Ram. You understand? Tulsidas was worshipping the deities of Ram, Lakshman, Sita, Hanuman in a temple. And those deities They're gorgeously decorated, the nice ornaments they have. Then saying, once two thieves came at night, dead of night, to steal the ornaments from the deities. You understand? The temple has 4 doors in 4 directions: eastern, western, southern, northern doors. You understand? And those thieves came to enter into one door. They find 2 persons are standing there with bows and arrows. When they went to the eastern door, they saw 2 persons standing. Western door, there are also 2 persons standing. Northern door, the same thing. 2 persons were standing. Southern door, 2 persons were standing. Whole night, they just moved. Night finished. It was early in the morning. You understand? And Tulsidas came early in the morning to do Mangala Arati. As soon as those 2 thieves saw Tulsidas, fell flat at his feet. Oh Mahatmaji, you have kept very nice night watcher. Very nice night watcher. Then Tulsidas, what happened? No, we came to steal. Enter into the temple. But in old door, we found 2 persons, handsome persons, standing there with bows and arrows. We couldn't enter. Tulsidas couldn't understand. Oh, Ram Lakshman. Oh, they took such great pains for me to save, to protect my temple. Oh, alas, how fool I am. My Lord took so much pains for me. You see, this is an example how the Lord seeks a person to serve his beauty. So Tulsidas said, all right, you want those ornaments? All right, I'll now give you everything. Please take all these things. But the heart of those 2 thieves were changed completely. They said, no, we won't take all these things. You are such a great Mahatma. The Lord serves you. Why shall you take all these things? We want to serve you, Mahatma. Please accept us. You understand? I said that. You want this thing? You are greedy now. I quoted a verse from Chaitanya Bhagavata. You understand? Have you read Chaitanya Bhagavata? Murkha bole Vishnaya, Vishnave bole Dhiro. 2 বাক্য পরিগ্রহ করে কৃষ্ণ বীর। হ্যাঁ, মূর্খ বদতি বিষ্ণায়, ধীর বদতি বিষ্ণবে। উভয়স্তু সমপুণ্যম ভাবগ্রাহী জনার্দন। That means one is a murkha, ignorant, fool. Another is a pandit. You understand? All pray to Vishnu, Bhagavan. The murkha says Vishnaya. Vishnaya Namah. I pay obeisances to Lord Vishnu. The Pandit says Vishnave Namah. You understand? Murkha says Vishnaya, Pandit says Vishnave. You understand? 2 words. Vishnaya, Vishnave. The correct word is Vishnave. Pandit knows. He pronounces correctly. But the murkha is ignorant, is fool. He said Vishnaya. Is not correct pronunciation. But Lord Vishnu or Krishna accepts 2 equally. He never looks at this was the correct pronunciation, correct or incorrect. He only knows the heart. Bhavagrahi Janardana. He only accepts your heart's attitude. He is not concerned with your learning or non-learning. That is finish. Understand? Yes. It's only heart's purity is required. If you are pure with your heart, then Krishna will accept what you ask for him, how you pray to him from the core of the heart. May it be of correct form or incorrect form. Doesn't matter. Yes?
In the purport, Srila Prabhupada is saying that one can attain the position of master only by the mercy of master, not independently. Unless one understands this philosophy, he's still a Muda. In other words, he's not very intelligent. Can we also take this to mean that sometimes devotees leave Prabhupada's movement and they make themselves guru, that they're actually in the category of Muda?
Yes, they are in category of you. Definitely. By your service, Krishna will make you master. And he will be your servant, he will serve you, as I say. Krishna always seeks a person to have to serve his pure devotee. I also cited that example how Krishna carried out the order of Nanda Maharaj. You see. And neglecting Krishna, if you want to be master, you can't be. And more.
False position.
Huh?
It's a false position.
Yes, false position. Definitely. It's false position. That's all.
Jai Shri Prabhupada, Shri Guru Govinda, Shri Prabhupada,